Hey, what's up guys? Nick here, and right now I'm out in Toulouse, Colombia, just relaxing for the weekend, and I wanted to talk quickly about the importance of being able to get away from your business sometimes and what you need to do to be able to do so. So what happened this weekend, and this is why this is coming up in my mind, it's fresh in my mind right now, so I figure I'd make a video about it, is we took a boat ride out to an island off the coast. Right now we're on the coast in Toulouse, but we took a boat ride like 45 minutes out to this little small island. And the whole time I'm like thinking about, man, I need to check Slack. I need to see what's going on with our employees. My business partner needs anything, stuff like that. Just kind of like really kind of anxious and even losing sleep the night before. What's going to happen tomorrow? Is something going to happen and I'm not going to be available? Even when I showed up to the island, I was like, oh yes, I have signal. I can check my messages. I can check email, see if there's anything happening. And yeah, I even prepared for this. And to be fair, it's a lot better than it was before. It's a lot better than it was before than when we started about 6 years ago with our Amazon advertising agency. But we still have a lot of work to do. And before the trip, I was, preparing my assistants that work directly with me to be ready for something that comes up and kind of giving them a procedure to follow. So in the case this happens, do this, and telling them if something happens that's unexpected, out of the norm, make sure you note that so we can build that into a process for later. So that's the main key to this whole thing, is you need to make sure you're building out standard operating procedures. You may have heard this, or SOPs, for your business. It's kind of boring sounding. It is boring, and it can be tedious in the beginning when you're trying to take a few minutes, take some hours, take a few days or even weeks to think of all the things you're doing, write them all down, write them all out, or even better, have your people that are already doing them but are kind of all over the place right now, your employees that you don't currently have processes written for, tell them, and this is kind of what we're in the process of doing, is have them look at all the things that they're doing day to day, week to week, repetitively, and start noting how long it takes. What is the purpose of doing that task? Actually writing this out and step by step how to do it. So if a new person came into the business, or if somebody was out that day, the other person can fill in, pick up right where they left off and do the task, no problem. And they don't need to go and ask the higher ups, what do we do in this situation? Because it's all right there. It's all right there, documented very well. Right now we're using an application called Trainual. I could probably put a link down in the description below, and so you can check that out. But yeah, just wanted to throw out this quick video about that for now. Just put that in your mind, especially if you're getting started with an Amazon business, whether you're doing Amazon FBA, whether you have another agency similar to ours where you're managing ads for other Amazon companies, whether you have a business completely different. No matter what business you have, they all have the basic same principles. Your business isn't special. It's all going to have the same basic principles that you need to follow, or you're going to have a crazy life. Okay, you're going to have a very crazy, stressful life trying to keep up with everything on your own. And you're pretty much never going to be able to relax. And even if you have more employees, you're just going to be paying more for those employees. They're not going to know what to do half the time. And you're always going to be the decision maker in everything that comes up. You're never going to be able to completely relax or step away and allow them to take ownership of those tasks that they're doing and be able to make decisions. You're always going to have to be watching over everything. It's just not fun, because you're already trying to make decisions and be creative about the direction of your business, about growing. You don't want to be stuck in the day-to-day trying to make little decisions that don't really have much ROI. But yeah, that's it for now, guys. Until next time, I'm going to enjoy the beach for today, and I'm flying back tomorrow to the city in Colombia, where I live in Medellin. Make sure you like, subscribe, leave a note in the comments down below if you guys have started building out SOPs, if you're stressed out about your business and don't know what to do, don't know how to manage it. If you have a question, maybe I can give you some tips. It's something, again, we're continuously working on and growing also. Yeah, until next time, I'll see you in the next one.